Hello, my Puss Idols. This is Super RJ. And guess what today is? Today is my birthday. Well, you get the idea. Yep, today is my birthday. So, in order today for my birthday slash Disney month, I decided to do a review of a birthday episode on one of Disney's shows. And I, of course, talk about Phineas and Ferb. If you guys don't know my review on Milo Murphy's Law, I love Phineas and Ferb. It's one of the greatest shows I've watched. Way better than Kim Possible. So, I decided to pick this show because it has a birthday episode that I decided to do for my birthday review. And that episode is called Phineas' Birthday Clip of Rama. So, let's get this thing started. So, this episode starts with Phineas waking up and knows his birthday. Until he knows Ferb left him a note and him have a birthday scavenger hunt adventure. And we cut to Ferb where they do an Agent P reference. And I admit it was really funny. Then Candace got a call from Stacey. Oh yeah. If you guys don't remember my Mother's Law, I said that I really hate Candace. She's the most obnoxious thing. All she cares about is trying to get her boys in trouble. That's all she does. And what makes these things worse is that she's gonna do it after on this episode on Phineas' birthday. You hear that correctly. She's gonna try to get her boys in trouble and on Phineas's birthday. The writers have to do that plot again. Just why? Especially on Phineas' birthday. So anyway, she knows that Ferb is in Irving's house, and she overheard that Irving said that he's gonna show all the footage, all the clips that all Phineas and Ferb did for the summer. Well, he didn't have enough time to edit, so he gave each of Isabella, so he gave Isabella, Buford, and Baljeet each their own disc up so they can finish editing the video, so they can show up Phineas' birthday. And then that got Candace the opportunity to get the boys in trouble by stealing one of the discs to see if they have the footage clips of the boys inventing. And that's basically the rest of this episode. This is like a clip show. Now, people say that this is a new and better version of the SpongeBob episode known as the 10th anniversary special, Truth or Square. In my opinion, which is I think is a good special. And I kind of agree why people this is way better than Truth or Square. But let's get on to track on that. Then we cut to Phineas and about to know what his next clue is. And of course he said, "Where's Perry?" Then Monogram and Carl having a conversation with Agent P about his entrance. And they show a clip of him doing these entrances, his dramatic entrance. And I'm not going to tell you what all the clips are, because you probably know you've seen them since season 1 through 2. So after that, Candace has dropped off to Isabella's house to see if she has the footages. But it turns out she edited the clips to saying let Phineas said, "We'll be together forever, Isabella." Yeah, she calls it the magical of digital editing. So Candace find out this is not she doesn't have the disc, so she thought that Baljeet might have had the footage. So anyway, we cut to Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated, and we see Doofenshmirtz has spy cameras to wait for the Agent P to bust in, and of course he trapped him. And we get to a running gag in this episode. Every time we cut the flashback, one of the characters said, "If I have a nickel for every time that something happens," and then we see the clips, we get to see the money sign on the top of right corner counting by nickel of a nickel. This is the only time we've seen them before. And I admit it was kind of strange. Just really strange for this running gag. And then Doofenshmirtz decided to tell his Agent P what his plan is. Because you see, we get to another clip with all of his innators. And he said this is the problem with why his plan always failed. He decided to create the TV Not Innator. So yeah, after that, we cut to Candace again, and she's about to tell Linda that she's gonna show proof about the boys' inventions, and then we get to Linda's turn, saying, "If I have a nickel every time I heard that," and we got to the another strangest part, what kind of funny way, and that is the part where we see some clips that we never seen that we never watched in the show For example, this one clip where Linda and Lawrence saying key, and that's kind of the strangest part. So then we cut to Phineas at the construction site where he met the construction lady, and wasn't know if Ferb was there, and it turned out he actually once was there. But then she asked that he's a little young to know something, and Phineas did that same gag again. This time, aren't you a little young about something? And then Phineas head to his